Okay, I'm back. I know you guys haven't heard from me for a while. I did the FXX, I did mods, upgraded it and stuff like that. There's my FXX right there. Last time I posted on this was probably 5 years ago. And I haven't done nothing, to it. I pulled the motor and speed controller. But I'm starting to get back into it. I got a new apartment, so it took me a little bit of time to get back to where I can build something. And right now I got the RMX 2.0. If you see the box in the background, that's the new one, but they come with the old RMX 2.0. It's not the S, it's just a plain one. As you can see, I moved in all my boxes, my RC's in the background or in the corner, and I got my RC's stacked up over there. I just moved in a couple of months ago, so. But, I'm settled down somewhat, so I started the RMX, the 2.0, like I said. I did some upgrades on it. Like I said, I did the carbon fiber body and, basic upgrades. I didn't want to go too crazy like I did with a FXX. As you can see, I went off the wall. I put Yusukini motor mounts, Yusukini, upper A-arms, and, I went all out on that, and it took me 2 years to build it. As you can see, I got the X-Run motor, and it's a combo. ESC, combo kit. I'm going to put it in this RMX, I did the basic, I got the basic upgrades for it, I'm not going to go crazy like I did with that car. It took me 2 years with that fucking thing. But they got a new one coming out for the FXX. It's a KM something or other. Same thing with the RMX. Instead of the 2.0, it's going to be, 3.0. And I don't know what they're planning for the differential, but I hope it's better than this piece of shit because, putting it together, they went from, belt driven to this. I mean, I was like, what the fuck? You go from belt drive, which, a lot of people said the belt drive was nice, and then they switch over to this gearbox that's, basically fucking useless. Putting it together, I'm like, oh, I know there's going to be problems drifting it, but a lot of people say it's good, so I figured RMX is going to be around for a while. I like the FMX. I think I'm going to get that next for, my next car. But other than it goes from that, I got, for this, I got titanium, tie rods and stuff like that and cups. And if you guys want to go, because I bought these steel gears, it's the same steel gears that's in the F double X. You gotta get the auger for it, not the quick release. Quick release will not work with the steel gears in this, transfer case or whatever the fuck you want to call it. You got to get an auger where it screws in, but it will work with the RMX. I got the steel gears, and then I said, oh, I bought it, for an upgrade, because the plastic gears in this the transfer case that they got here. I was like, I seen the plastic gears. I said, nah. I ended up buying the steel gears, and I was like, what the hell? They don't fit. It's because they got the same type of fucking plugins like, the F double X. And then I found out later it was an old style. And they call it an auger. It goes in here, but you can use the steel gears in this. For anybody who wants to know that. I got carbon fiber stuff. I got the top and bottom carbon fiber. I had some titanium screws laying around, so I said, hey, what the fuck? Might as well put them in there. And then I bought this new type of rear lower control arms. It's called the RB. I don't know what the fuck RB stands for, but, it's an adjustable rear lower control arms. You put a couple of fucking screws here, and then you can extend it. So I figured, I'd buy that for the... And I upgraded the front. Yard Racing makes these aluminum, upper and lower control arms. I ended up buying that. And I ended up buying these are aluminum from Yard Racing too. They were cheap. They're like 12, 15 bucks for the aluminum shit compared to the plastic, And if you buy MST, they're like 40 bucks, for the upper amps, aluminum, Yard Racing, charge you like 12, 13 bucks. I think, well, that's a deal. And I got the low ones too. As it goes for upgrades, There's the quick release, like I said. This quick release will not work with the steel gears. No fucking way. Yeah, you have to, buy the auger. They call it an auger, it's square where it fits. On this pinion gear, right there, see how it's square? It fits in here, and then it goes into the case. It fits, the same thing as a quick release. See, I got this, I'm going to get the auger for this, and that way I could use the steel gears. Because I like steel gears better, And the guy, I was on one page, he was like, oh, it's no quicker. I don't give a shit if it's quicker or not. The other gears are plastic. They're not going to last long, That's why I got the same steel gears. They're 18 and 32 teeth, I believe. and I got some extra gears. So I'm, extra gears that I'm gonna, make a separate case. That way I can switch that shit out. This case right here. And I ended up getting a better gear. For the. I'll show you that. This is the cheap ass fucking gear they give you with it. I mean, look. So much space there for shit to happen wrong. Because it's out in the open. If you, run this shit outside, all you need is a stick to get in between these holes. And oh shit, fucking busted. That's why I got this, better gear. That's an 80 tooth gear. That one's 81. Whatever I put in there later, what's happening. But, I haven't done a video for like 3 years, and these right here, oh yeah, see, that's a suspension mount that shows how it goes in. And they turn around and say, use 42 CV. And these are Yokomo, and they fit. And these are like about 45, 46 CV joints. But, yeah, and I like how they gave me green fucking rims. Now, I'm glad that they give you something. And the body they gave me in the kit is a BMW body. That's one thing I can't complain about. The BMW body, that's one of the thickest bodies that, if you want to buy a body, usually they come paper thin. But, MST, that kit, it's worth it. It was $179, with taxes and all the bullshit. Come out to like $180. In Hong Kong, it goes for like $158. But by the time you ship it, it's going to be like $200. So you best off, go to A Main or something like that and buy it from the U.S. And then upgrade it like I did. But, when it's done, I'll show you how it comes out. All right, guys. Later.